Number 39. Some people refuse to believe without proof. Once there was a student who adamantly refused to believe anything without proof. Someone commented, "You'll be graduating next year. Is there any proof that you'll live that long?" The student replied, "Of course not. All I can do is go on with my studies, trusting that I'll still be alive when the time comes." In other words, underlying your studies is the belief in something that cannot be proved. Let me read it again. Some people refuse to believe without proof. Once there was a student who adamantly refused to believe anything without proof. Someone commented, "You'll be graduating next year. Is there any proof that you'll live that long?" The student replied, "Of course not. All I can do is go on with my studies, trusting that I'll still be alive when the time comes." In other words, underlying your studies is a belief in something that cannot be proved. I think that kind of policy or philosophy is good because in this world, in our lives, a lot of dangers or suspicious acts from somebody, or anyway, we should be cautious, and we should not believe in something blindly. It's very risky, and in many cases will be deceived by con artists or bad people. So that kind of lifestyle or philosophy is not so bad. Yeah, and of course, many people have this kind of philosophy. Yeah, but because there is limitation in human wisdom, in such a seemingly good philosophy, there is a certain blind spot. That is, yeah, maybe Buddhism points out that blind spot so vividly. That is, there are some certain blind beliefs in our day-to-day lives, and we are not aware of them. This is one example described in this short story. We've adamantly believe that we'll be alive tomorrow. We'll be okay. We'll be healthy tomorrow. Yeah, even if we have some kind of bad disease, we still believe we'll be okay. We'll be alive tomorrow. Yeah, this is a really deep-rooted belief. Even people on their deathbed, they think they will be okay. I mean, deathbed is a little too extreme. People who have very dreadful disease, they don't think they will die tonight or tomorrow. And this is, I think it's a very good defensive system in human mind, but that's also a blind spot. And also, yeah, this is kind of the ultimate example. The simpler example might be like when we get a medicine at a pharmacy, we don't doubt the validity or the authenticity of the medicine. We don't take it to the laboratory and then examine the ingredient. No one do that because we believe deeply in the medicine we receive. If we take a bus or a train, and then when the bus comes, there's a sign in front of the bus, and if the sign says downtown LA, we instantly believe this bus is going to downtown LA. There's no proof. The driver sometimes forget to change the sign, so sometimes passengers might be taken to a completely different destination, but people don't doubt about the sign. So there are a lot of such examples in our day-to-day lives, but we are not aware of them. So generally speaking, our day-to-day lives are based on our beliefs. Yeah, I think you have heard many other examples too, like a customer in a barber shop. Yeah, maybe I'll talk about it next time. So if we adamantly say, I don't believe anything without proof, uh, we can tell those people that there are a certain blind spots. And then people will be surprised, and then their eyes will be open to Dharma. Yeah, the surprise or the wonder is the beginning of philosophy. So we need to first be surprised about our own blind spots. Okay, so that's I think what we can learn from today's story.